Hi ladies and gentlemen, Sean Davies with ColoradoRangeman.com. I'm here kind of at the end of week 5 with the 2012 Extreme Mustang Makeover. I am in here with Serenity, my mare out of my pair that I'm doing this year for Fort Collins. Now I have really taken my time with this mare to get her to the point where we're at, and as of yesterday I got a saddle on her for the first time, and it was so smooth. I'm hoping to repeat that today. I'm going to see how I can progress with her today. I'm not sure that I would be able to get on her, but we'll see. Where I was on my gelding in 5 days, this mare, it's into the 5th week, and I've chosen not to get on her. She's doing really well now. I can pick up all of her feet and clean them. Brush her all over, brush her mane and tail. I can bend her head left and right, so I've just about fulfilled my criteria for being able to get on a horse. She didn't even hump up once with the saddle. We'll see how it goes again today. If it progresses well and I work her through, I'll probably do some desensitizing, and then we'll kind of see how it goes. Well, first I'm just going to show you how her demeanor has changed as far as grooming goes. Now this horse wouldn't let me touch her face, her body. She'd put her head in the corner and she would just put her butt towards me and avoid me. So she was real bracy, and now you can see I've got her where you can just really softly approach. And her demeanor, I've already done a lot of brushing and things on her today, but you can just see her demeanor. She just drops that head right in. Her name is Serenity just because of her demeanor now. At first it was going to be ornery old biatch, but now it's not. It's Serenity. She's a nice little girl. She's a big horse. We're going to see how she progresses. She really likes that touch. Just going to do a quick brush on her. She's really shed out a lot in the last few weeks. Girl, that's real nice. I'm going to do a little picking up of her feet. I know. For the first 4 weeks, now these guys have also had a respiratory infection that I had to treat for a couple weeks, and it kind of came back, and I'm treating it again, and they're a lot better. But I spent that time just working on her, getting her feet. Very nice. Rub that hip, and that's real good. I want that to just be so easy every time. So I'm going to work on getting my saddle set up. I'm going to warm her up a little bit, things that you've seen me do with other horses. When I get around to putting the saddle on her, I'll start back up from there. Stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, I just moved her around a little bit, got her mind into working, and I'm going to see if I can't get this saddle on her again. And if that's all I get tonight, that's going to be perfectly fine. Just get her mind right here. I'm just going to take my lead rope, come over here and get my pad. I'm going to let her smell this pad. I'm going to take that pad away. And let her smell this pad. Take it away. Come up here and let her smell it. Come up here and rub her with it. She kind of likes this pad because I pet her a lot with it. Good girl. You know, you cannot be in a hurry with these guys. If you are, you're setting them up for failure and you up for an accident. You know, and you want to make sure you have your checklist done with riding these guys, because I tell you what, you can get hurt. I'm going to open that up and just rub her with it. Open it up. She sees it in a different light now. Just rub it over her butt. Now if she wants to move, that's fine. She can run all around this round pen, but I guarantee you she'll just be back here in the same spot, relaxed. Good girl. I'm going to set it right there. Just rub her. Pretty smooth yesterday. Now I'm going to walk out here looking off. I'm going to let her smell that, and then I'm going to turn around and walk away. And she softly faces me. I'm going to walk back over here. I'm going to let her smell that. Let her think about it. And I'm going to walk away. Now any of you that have watched the multitude of my first ride videos and my Mustang Makeover videos, you see me do the same thing. I'm fairly consistent. And what I hope you'll get out of that is that this stuff works. Now I'm just going to pet her. Good girl. Look at you. I'm going to make a big deal out of that. I'm going to make a big deal out of that. Good girl. Then I'm going to take that saddle off and walk away. And she's what? Following me. So far we got a nice little successful deal here. Good girl. Good girl. Now, that was real good. That was real good. Good girl. Just gonna rub her. I'm gonna rub her here. Rub her. Let that just hang down. Good girl. Now. Now I'm gonna just come over here. Good girl. Who's a baby? Come over here. And again, if she dumps it, who cares? Good girl. Oh, I know. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. There you go. Good girl. I'm just going to get my cinch, my girth strap over here. My latigo set. Now she's like ready to go any second, but who cares? She goes, she goes. There you go, Mama. She's fine. There you go, Mama. There you go. Who's a good baby? Good girl. Now she's going to start feeling the cinch in a minute. Good. There, she's licking and chewing. I want to get another wrap on my girth. I want to take this up slow. Just rub her, rub her, rub her, rub her right there. Good girl. Now I got one notch right there. I'm going to bring this stirrup down. Bring this little strap down. And I'm just going to rub her. And say, good girl. Good mama. Now, I want her to just be relaxed here. I want her to be super relaxed. Good girl. Just let her feel that saddle for a second. See if I can get another cinch knot right there. One more. Now that's pretty snug, so if she broke in half, at least the saddle won't go up underneath her belly. I know. I know. Really think about it. Just relax her. Good girl. Come on. I'm going to ask her to move off of me. I'm going to keep my body really relaxed. If she breaks in half, I'm going to try to shut her down. But I'd like her to just move off and feel those stirrups tapping her. Change my hands right here, and I'm going to step towards her rear end. I'm going to direct her off in this direction. Move her off this way. Let her move off this way. I want to see if I can't cinch up one more time. Good girl. That's pretty good. Don't go anywhere. Good girl. I'm going to just put some pressure. I'm going to toss these ropes up over her back a little bit. Asking her to be calm. Just toss that up there. Good girl. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to put a little pressure on her. I just want to see with that saddle on her how much pressure she's going to be able to handle. I often do some desensitizing. I'm going to let her smell that bag right there. Something new for her there. She's like, ooh, it's scary. Just going to come up here, my energy. Let her smell it. That was nice. That was real nice. I'll let her smell it. Let her smell it. Take it away. Good girl. Anybody want to ride right now? Come up here. Good girl. See, I'd worked with her with plastic a little bit. Getting her face rubbed. It's not that bad. So bring it up, down, and up, and down, and up, and down. This is the most abused tool out there. Used in the wrong way. Got to get her soft. Things that won't bother her. That bothers her. I'll put some pressure on her. If she wants to move, she gets to move. Pat her. Pat her. Calm her down. I'm going to reintroduce her to plastic. Make her love plastic. Make her love plastic. Here's your baby. Yes, ma'am. Let's walk away. Oh, better reaction. She goes, I don't mind plastic there. I'm going to rub her Rub the saddle. Rub her butt with it. Rub her right here. Make her love it. Girl. Good girl. Good, she overcame it. Leave that alone for a minute. Boy, a lot of pressure on her. Now she's coming up to me. Think she'd hate me right now, wouldn't you? Think she'd just hate me for doing this to her. If she wants to run, she can run. Burst off anywhere. Burst off anywhere, but she's not. It's funny how she follows me after that. Good girl. I'll try this side again. She wants to leave me. I'm giving her the choice of leaving me now. I'm not holding her anymore. She wants to leave. Leave. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? See, she's trying to think about it. She's choosing to leave there. She chose not to. I'm not trying to do anything to make her scared or something. I'm trying to get her to overcome this. Loves that bag now. Look at her lean into my hand. Look at that. She goes, "Where are you taking my nice bag?" She's going, "Oh, I might leave you." She decided to stay. That's all I'm looking for. Good girl. That's all I'm going to do with that right now.